Hey Weather Watchers, Al Roker here. Welcome to Freshly Brewed for a crucial update that could help keep you and your loved ones safe. We're facing a massive 5-day storm threat barreling toward the Central U.S. and beyond. From hail and high winds to possible tornadoes, this week's weather could change lives in an instant. I'll break down each day so you know what to expect and how to stay safe. Let's dive in and get prepared. Day 1 of this severe weather outbreak begins right in the heart of the plains, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska. These states are no strangers to dramatic skies and powerful storms, but today, the risk is especially high. If you live anywhere in this region, you're on alert. The atmosphere is primed for action, and it's crucial to pay close attention to the forecast and any warnings that may be issued throughout the day. What's happening? Warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico is surging northward, colliding with a powerful cold front dropping down from the Rockies. This clash of air masses is a classic recipe for severe weather in the plains. As these forces meet, the energy in the atmosphere builds, setting the stage for large hail, damaging winds, and the real possibility of tornadoes. Some storms could become supercells, which are the most dangerous type, capable of producing long-track tornadoes and very large hailstones. Most storms are expected to develop during the late afternoon and continue into the evening hours. This means that as you're finishing up your workday or heading home, conditions could change rapidly. Keep an eye on the sky and monitor local weather updates. Lightning, heavy rain, and sudden gusts of wind can arrive with little warning, so it's important to stay weather aware and have multiple ways to receive alerts. If you notice darkening skies, hear thunder in the distance, or see lightning, don't wait. Get indoors immediately. Even if a storm seems far away, lightning can strike miles from the storm's core. Take shelter in a sturdy building and avoid windows until the threat is past. Now is the time to prepare. Charge your phones and other devices so you can stay connected if the power goes out. Make sure you have flashlights, batteries, and an emergency kit ready. Review your family's safety plan, and make sure everyone knows where to go if a tornado warning is issued. Your safe spot should be on the lowest floor, away from windows, ideally in a basement or interior room. Don't forget about your pets and livestock. Bring pets indoors well before storms arrive, and make sure they have a safe, comfortable place to shelter. If you have livestock, move them to a secure barn or shelter. Taking these steps now can prevent panic and injury later. For those traveling through the plains today, check your route for severe weather alerts before you leave. Storms can develop quickly and may impact highways, making travel dangerous. If you encounter heavy rain, hail, or strong winds, pull over safely and wait for conditions to improve. Never try to outrun a tornado in your vehicle. Find a sturdy shelter instead. If you live in a mobile home, it's especially important to have a plan. Mobile homes are not safe during tornadoes or severe winds. Know the location of the nearest sturdy shelter or community storm shelter, and be ready to move quickly if a warning is issued. Practice your plan with your family so everyone knows what to do. Remember to check on your neighbors, especially those who are elderly or have mobility challenges. Offer to help them get to safety if needed, and make sure they have a way to receive weather alerts. In times like these, a little kindness can make a big difference. Spread the word. Share this video with friends and family living in the plains. The more people who are prepared, the safer everyone will be. Post updates on social media, text your loved ones, and encourage your community to stay alert and ready. Day 1 is just the beginning of this severe weather event. By staying informed, preparing ahead, and looking out for each other, we can weather the storm together. Stay safe, stay connected, and let's get through this as a community. As we move into day 2 of this severe weather outbreak, the storms are on the move, shifting eastward and setting their sights on Missouri. The atmosphere remains charged with energy, and the threat is far from over. Residents across the region are waking up to ominous skies, with dark clouds rolling in and the sound of distant thunder growing louder by the hour. The air feels heavy, and the anticipation is palpable as communities brace for what's coming. The storm system is now pushing into Illinois and Indiana, bringing with it a renewed risk of dangerous weather. Radar images show a sprawling line of storms sweeping across the Midwest, with intense rainfall and powerful winds embedded within the system. Meteorologists are closely monitoring the situation, issuing warnings as the storms approach more populated areas. Major cities like St. Louis, Springfield, and Indianapolis are directly in the path of these storms. For residents in these urban centers, the threat is real and immediate. Skyscrapers and neighborhoods alike are under darkening skies, and city officials are urging everyone to stay alert and take precautions. The bullseye is on these communities, and preparation is key to staying safe. The primary dangers today are damaging winds and flash flooding. Gusts strong enough to topple trees and power lines are expected, and saturated ground means that even a short burst of heavy rain can quickly lead to flooding. Power outages are likely, so it's wise to charge your devices now, have backup batteries ready, and make sure you know where your flashlights are. Having a plan in place can make all the difference if the lights go out. With the ground already soaked from previous storms, rivers and streams are running high. Flash flooding can develop in a matter of minutes, especially in low-lying areas or neighborhoods near water. If you live close to a creek, river, or any body of water, be prepared to move to higher ground at a moment's notice. Emergency responders are on alert, ready to assist those in need, but your own readiness is the first line of defense. Remember, never attempt to drive through flooded roads. It only takes a few inches of moving water to sweep a car away, and road conditions can change rapidly during a storm. If you encounter a flooded roadway, turn around, don't risk it. Your safety is worth more than saving a few minutes on your commute. These storms are expected to arrive by midday and could linger well into the evening hours. Even if the morning starts off calm, conditions can deteriorate quickly. Keep an eye on the sky, especially during lunch or while running errands. Darkening clouds and sudden gusts of wind are signs that severe weather is approaching, so don't let your guard down. For those traveling today, be prepared for disruptions. Major metro areas could see significant flight delays and traffic snarls as storms move through. Check your airline's website or app for the latest updates, and allow extra time for your commute. If you're driving, expect slower traffic and possible detours due to flooding or debris on the roads. Across the region, emergency teams are mobilizing. Sandbags are being distributed in neighborhoods known to flood, and crews are working around the clock to set up barriers and clear storm drains. Community volunteers are pitching in, helping neighbors prepare their homes and businesses for the worst. It's a reminder of the strength and resilience that defines the Midwest in times of crisis. Staying informed is crucial. Follow your local National Weather Service office for frequent updates and sign up for emergency alerts on your phone. Social media and local news stations are also valuable resources for real-time information. The situation can change quickly, so check for updates often. Severe weather is unpredictable, and sometimes storms can shift direction or intensify with little warning. That's why it's important to stay flexible. Have a backup plan for your day, whether it's adjusting your travel route, rescheduling outdoor activities, or making sure your family knows where to go if a warning is issued. Preparation and adaptability are your best tools for staying safe. Don't forget to check on elderly relatives, neighbors, or anyone who might need extra help during severe weather. If you see downed power lines or flooding, report it to authorities immediately. Never try to handle it yourself. Working together as a community can help everyone get through the storm safely. Keep your weather alerts handy and stay connected to trusted sources. Whether it's a smartphone app, a weather radio, or local TV updates, having multiple ways to receive warnings ensures you won't miss critical information. Make sure your family knows how to get alerts too. The Midwest is no stranger to severe weather, but every storm is different. Taking time to prepare, securing outdoor items, boarding up windows, and having emergency supplies ready can make all the difference. Communities that plan ahead are better able to weather the storm and recover quickly. As Day 3 approaches, new challenges may arise. Stay tuned for the latest updates, and remember, preparation, awareness, and community support are the keys to staying safe as severe weather continues its march across the Midwest. As we enter Day 3 of this severe weather outbreak, the focus now shifts to the southern states. Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, your turn has come. The atmosphere is primed for dangerous storms, and communities across these states need to be on high alert. The threat is real, and preparation is key to staying safe. Warm, moisture-laden air from the Gulf of Mexico is surging northward, colliding with a powerful storm front. This volatile mix is creating the perfect conditions for severe weather, including the possibility of tornadoes. The risk is especially high in eastern Texas and northern Louisiana, where the clash of air masses is most intense. Meteorologists are closely monitoring these areas for rapid storm development. Major cities like Dallas, Shreveport, and Jackson are directly in the path of these storms. Residents in these urban centers should be ready to take shelter at a moment's notice. Sirens may sound with little warning and conditions can deteriorate quickly. If you live in or near these cities, review your safety plan now and make sure everyone in your household knows what to do. Tornadoes can form rapidly, sometimes with only minutes of warning. That's why it's crucial to keep your phone charged and emergency alerts enabled at all times. Make sure your alert volume is turned up, especially overnight when storms can strike while you're sleeping. Quick action can save lives, so don't ignore those warnings. In addition to tornadoes, these storms are bringing torrential rain. Flash flooding is a serious concern, particularly in urban and low-lying areas where water can rise quickly. Streets can become rivers in a matter of minutes, trapping vehicles and endangering lives. If you live in a flood-prone area, be prepared to move to higher ground if necessary. Remember, never attempt to drive through flooded roads. Even a few inches of moving water can sweep a car away. If you encounter water on the road, turn around. Don't risk it. It's better to be delayed than to put your life in danger. Powerful winds are another hazard with this storm system. Gusts could reach up to 60 miles per hour or more, strong enough to topple trees, knock out power, and send debris flying. Secure outdoor furniture, trash cans, and anything else that could become a projectile. Stay indoors when the winds pick up, and keep away from windows. Now is the time to review your family's emergency plan. Make sure your emergency kit is stocked with essentials like water, non-perishable food, flashlights, batteries, and first aid supplies. Identify your safest room, preferably a small windowless interior space on the lowest floor, and make sure everyone knows how to get there quickly. If you live in a mobile home, it's especially important to have a plan. Mobile homes are not safe during tornadoes or high winds. Arrange ahead of time to stay with friends, family, or at a community shelter in a sturdier building. Don't wait until the last minute to make your move. Severe weather can be especially challenging for those with limited mobility or special needs. Take a moment to check on neighbors, especially the elderly or those who may need extra assistance. A simple phone call or knock on the door can make all the difference in ensuring everyone's safety. First responders across the region are on high alert, preparing equipment and coordinating emergency plans. While they are ready to help, your own preparation is the first line of defense. By taking action now, you help keep yourself, your family, and your community safer. Stay informed by monitoring trusted sources for the latest updates. Tune in to local news, weather apps, or NOAA weather radio for real-time alerts. Conditions can change rapidly, so stay flexible and be ready to act if warnings are issued for your area. As this powerful storm system continues its march eastward, we'll be tracking every development. Stay with us for the latest updates, and remember, preparedness is your best protection. Let's face this next phase together, with vigilance and care. Day 4, the storm targets the East Coast, Georgia to the Mid-Atlantic. Get ready. Atlanta, Charlotte, D.C., Philadelphia. Strong winds, heavy rain, and isolated tornadoes are possible. Urban areas face flash flooding, so watch for road closures and transit delays. Storms arrive early and last through the afternoon. Plan ahead and adjust your schedule if possible. Sign up for local emergency notifications and keep your devices charged. Schools and businesses may close or dismiss early. Parents, have a backup plan. Power outages are likely, so have flashlights and extra batteries ready. If you rely on medical equipment, arrange for backup power. Protect your property in flood-prone areas and never walk or drive through flooded streets. If told to evacuate, do so quickly and safely. Stay connected to trusted news sources and check on those who might need help. Day 5 brings relief as the storm system moves out, but some showers and gusty winds may linger. Assess your home and neighborhood for damage. Report hazards to local authorities and let professionals handle downed wires. If you experience flooding, be cautious returning home and document any damage for insurance. Communities will begin cleanup. Volunteers are always appreciated. Check for school or business delays and give crews space to work. Severe weather can be stressful. Talk with your family and seek support if needed. Keep your emergency kit stocked and alerts active, even as things quiet down. Preparedness is a year-round commitment. Thanks for sticking with me through this wild week. Let's keep looking out for each other as we recover and rebuild. Before you go, hit subscribe for more weather updates and expert tips. Staying informed is the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones. Follow local alerts and take action when warnings are issued. Share this video to help others stay safe. Until next time, this is Jordan for Freshly Brewed. Stay safe, stay prepared, and keep looking up.